This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Kanye was on Instagram last night, and that was because he was calling out Adidas. They sold what he says is a copy of his Yeezy slides. He said, "This is Ye. Driving down the same street Kobe passed on. Maybe I feel that Mamba spirit right now. To Casper, I'm not standing for this blatant copying no more. To all sneaker culture, to every ball player, rapper, or even if you work at the store. This is for everyone who wants to express themselves but feel they can't because they'll lose their contract or be called crazy. Bravery is not being afraid. Bravery is overcoming your fear for your truth. This Ye with the blue paint on my face. These shoes represent the disrespect that people in power have to the talent. This shoe is a fake Yeezy made by Adidas themselves. I'm not talking to DC about this either. Casper, come talk to me. Happy Monday." Then he posted a clause from a contract that he has. I assume that it's with Adidas. And he said, "Jesus is real." And it says on there is a limited exception where he can do Yeezy branded casual and lifestyle apparel on his own, but not with a competitor. So I guess that's his way of saying I can just start doing my own thing because I have a clause in my contract that allows me to do Yeezy products. It just has to be independent.
Yeah, I mean, I did see the slides. The slides look exactly what Ye does. The crazy thing about it, I mean, people copy everybody. Like, if you go out to the stores.
Not in your own company.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you go to the stores, you see so many things that look like Yeezy slides, or you see so many things that look like different Jordans, but not your own company that you have a deal with. That just seems crazy to me.
Yeah, so they got to fix that, though. That's a little, like, how would they think that's okay?
Not at all.
All right, now Lizzo has changed some of her lyrics, and that is after people were on social media blasting her for what they say was use of an ableist lyric. Now, I did not know that you are not to use this word. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it.
Well, what's an ableist lyric? I was confused with that. What does that mean?
I guess it's derogatory language towards the... And by the way, this is something that is... I guess.
Now we say it all day. The word is spaz, but I thought you could say like you spazzed out. You never say you spazzed out before.
But they said that's disparages people living with cerebral palsy.
So you can't say I spazzed out anymore.
And by the way, in the UK they said it's highly offensive. So culturally, maybe here that's not, but there it is. So here is Lizzo. Now the song "Girls," she changed the lyrics. So here it is.
Bitches, hold my bag, bitch, hold my bag. Do you see this shit? Hold me back. I'm about to knock somebody out. Yo, with my best friend. She the only one I know to talk me off the deep end.
So the word is out of there now. She posted.
She was like, "I'm about to spaz."
Yeah. She posted, "It's been brought to my attention that there is a harmful word in my new song, Girls. Let me make one thing clear. I never want to promote derogatory language as a fat black woman in America.
Damn.
I've had many hurtful words used against me, so I understand the power words can have, whether intentionally or in her case, unintentionally. I'm proud to say there's a new version of Girls with a lyric change. This is the result of me listening and taking action as an influential artist. I'm dedicated to being part of the change I've been waiting to see in the world."
I mean, I think that's great that she was able to do that, but she didn't mean any malice by it.
No, she didn't. It's unintentional.
With the word, like, he spazzed out, or even in a basketball call, he spazzed. Like, it wasn't anything bad. Just like in, I think, the UK, when they say cigarette, they use a derogatory term here.
What did they say?
Joey, you want to say it? How do you
Why
say it?
Why would you tell him to say it?
Because I'm not saying it.
So why would you think anyone would say it? Don't do it. No, Joey, no.
It's what they call it there.
Can we say that?
Yes.
It's the F word.
Well, you could just confuse
UCK?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just confuse.
Yeah, no,
You just confuse people. But yeah,
I'm kidding. I know what it is. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, but we use spaz. It wasn't a derogatory term. It wasn't trying to hurt somebody. It's just
in the UK
our culture.
it is. But she, to Lizzo's credit, we know that was unintentional, and she fixed it right away.
Okay.
Some people might go back and forth, argue about it, but she was like, you know what? It's not even worth it.
I hate this because she didn't have any bad intentions on it, and that's what we use here in the U.S. It wasn't meant to hurt anybody. Now, if she did it to hurt somebody, I agree all day long. I just think sometimes.
I mean, look, it was an easy change.
People are
she
a little
fixed
too
it.
sensitive.
She did not mean for that to happen. She can understand how people use offensive terms and think it's all good and cool. So she didn't want to offend anyone. She fixed it.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's talk about White Sox's MLB player Tim Anderson. Apparently, his wife, Bria Anderson, they have 2 daughters together. posted a picture of them online. It looks like they were at an event together. But then the next day, another woman, social media influencer Deja Lene, posted a picture of him in her IG stories and put the caption "baby father" with a heart emoji. And since then, he has deactivated his IG account. So not sure what's going on here, if that's really her man, if they really are expecting a child together, even though he's married. But his Instagram account is now taken
Deactivated.
down.
Okay. Yeeks.
Ouch, right? Mm-hmm. All right, now let's talk about Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence. They have come together to work really hard to reconnect. And as you know, there's a Martin reunion that's coming. The cast is going to be reuniting. Mm-hmm. And so the series finale was back in 1997. So as you can see, it's been quite some time. People still watch Martin all the time to this day, one of the best shows ever. Mm-hmm. And so Tisha Campbell was doing a sit down with CBS Mornings, and she answered some questions about how her and Martin Lawrence managed to sit together, because everybody knows they had a feud.
You know, when the show ended, there was tension between you and Martin. You had filed a lawsuit against him, and he said it wasn't true. How were you able to get back on track with him? Because clearly you guys have worked it out.
We worked really hard to reconnect, to forgive, and it's really, this reunion is about a celebration of everything that we did, everything that we accomplished, and our growth as human beings. And so we concentrated mostly on that.
I'm glad they were able to do that. What they created, that show was amazing. If you've never seen the show, maybe you just weren't into it. It's an amazing, funny show. And I'm glad they were able to, talk out their differences and be able to do this reunion.
Well, the reunion special will be on Thursday on BET Plus. And speaking of BET, Diddy is getting the BET Lifetime Achievement Award. So congratulations.
Well deserved.
To him.
Shout out to Diddy. Drop a bomb for Diddy, man.
So BET CEO Scott Mills said Diddy has always been a pioneering force in our community, breaking barriers, achieving unprecedented heights, blazing new trails, and in so doing, raising the bar for all of us. Mm-hmm. So they said Diddy has exemplified Black excellence.
Yes, Diddy has said so many trends, from music to liquor to fashion to a whole bunch of things. So even revolt. So shout out to Diddy.
All right, shout out to Diddy. City boys up. Mm-hmm. All right, well, that is your rumor reports.
All right, now Charlamagne is out. So if you want to give somebody donkey of the day, 800-585-1051. Phone lines are wide open again.
I want to give Envy donkey of the day. We come back, I'll tell you why.
Oh boy. All right, 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.